What happened?
I knew they were going to say that.
What happened?
I knew you two were going to say that.
We always so excited what we're going to say.
That's the great part.
It is?
Well, that's part of the great part.
The other part, we'll save for later.
Cool it up, Bird. We have health regulations to watch out for here.
I don't get it.
Are you still looking for the lost menu?
Yeah, why 7 menus if there's only one menu?
Maybe it's a translation.
Whatever happened to the truth in advertising?
Maybe 7 menus in Chinese means half chance or something.
This place is not Chinese. I can't tell what it is.
That's what they'll say about you someday, you know?
About me?
You're in advertising, aren't you?
I am me.
They'll say, whatever happened to Ruth in advertising?
Ouch. Ouch.
Who owns this place anyways?
Greeks.
Of
course.
Greek own all restaurants everywhere.
After many tragedy, all that was left was food services.
This is all going too fast.
Well, who wants what? Let's order.
Will you look at that menu? Cajun kielbasa, char siu with bean sprouts.
And Billie Holiday on the jukebox.
What is Joyu on a chase?
You got me.
Joy of the chase.
Crown of the chase.
Wild fowl stuffed with venison.
How did you know that?
I don't know. Doesn't everybody know
I didn't know that.
that? She must have had with some other guy, Jack.
I guess so.
Well, I want a salad.
I'll be strong and right for me.
I want just this one.
Finger.
I think I'm going to have French toast.
For supper?
Yeah, actually, it's the syrup I want. I really need some sugar.
No, it's a change anyway.
Except they don't have it on this menu.
So order another menu.
Where are the other menus?
Do you know that all the time, when Paul and I were dating, all he would order would be mashed potatoes and peas and meatloaf and gravy, no matter what time of day it was, morning, noon, or night.
Real meatloaf and potatoes kind of guy.
No, only with the sugar.
That changed.
Anything. I thought, he would mix the peas in with the mashed potatoes and then swirl out the gravy and then beat the meatloaf into submission. So practically soup on his plate, and then he would take a tablespoon to eat this goo.
Does this therapist know about this?
I can't believe you're married by the dinner.
Sick babe.
Or maybe waffles. Do you think they have waffles?
They had everything.
Except for what I want.
Oh, what did you guys do to the cake?
Oh, Saturday morning, 10 sharp.
Well, that sure breaks your usual lethargy.
You guys should come see the house sometime.
Oh, I'd be out of class.
Just the undertow.
Well, Ruth, you know, I ran to Scott in Providence. Oh, yeah? You did?
Should I leave the table?
Sit down. How was that? Are you kidding? I gave you hell. No, not really.
I think I will leave the table.
Oh, sit down, Tristan. All I said was that Ruth had found this terrific guy named Jack, and that she was very happy.
Oh, that's excruciating.
And he, Scott, was pass, imperfect.
Did you say a terrific but painless guy named Jack?
No, just terrific. It's all right, I don't know why she finds it excruciating.
Well, because I could be him someday. You know, people sitting around calling me a jerk, me without the girl.
He was a jerk.
Just reminds me a little, you know, of the transients of love.
Love? Transient?
You know what I studied in college, don't you?
I'm afraid to ask.
Romance, languages.
That's funny.
So, what did Scott say when talking? Nothing, just look at me, you know. You see it.
Now I leave the table.
Oh, sit down, we're all adults here. We are. Oh yeah, believe it or not, kids, this is the adult life.
Well, everybody else has 3 bank accounts and a house in the country.
I don't have a house in the country.
Yeah, but you will have a house in the country.
Money isn't everything.
It isn't?
No, it's not.
Oh, thank God.
True, Mom, you're wonderful.
Who else wants waffles? So, Barry, how's the deal going?
It's going great.
Really?
Yeah, we closed on it at the end of this week.
That's terrific.
Did you get the price that you wanted?
Better than we wanted.
Sure, what dime a dozen zillions all day. Hang out with somebody in high finance case and it'll teach you how little you know about the world.
Parts of billions anyway.
A part of the thing goes a long way.
Yeah. So why do they call this place 7 menus? There's only one menu here.
It's part of the place's mystique.
Hegel wrestled with the question for years, so did Kierkegaard.
Hey, what?
Has Ruth not rocked you there before?
No, she hasn't. But I've heard so much about this place, I feel like I'm ready.
We've been going here with Ruth for a long time.
Yeah, well, I'm sure I'm ready.
I'm starving.
Well, I feel like having something different.
Yeah, so what's good on this menu?
The other 6 menus.
So what do I do with this menu?
Order another menu!
You have to order another menu when the server comes by. I am going to do the same thing.
It's an ancient routine.
Okay, so do you know we had a guy come in this past week with a suitcase full of money?
Into your office?
Yeah, he just walks into the office with a suitcase full of dough. 50s and 100s just laying there loose. Marches in, opens the case, and shows it to the receptionist.
Did she offer marriage?
No, she called me out there.
Did you offer marriage?
Oh, listen to this. It's incredible.
Yeah, so he shows me all this money. It must have been $50,000, $60,000 in this briefcase.
I thought it was a suitcase.
No, it was another briefcase.
But before you said suitcase.
There's a lot of difference between a suitcase and a briefcase full of money. Several years in prison, I think.
Yeah, so he shows me all this money, comes in off the street, just asks us to do something with it, He didn't even know what.
So what did you do?
Are you kidding? Kicked his ass back out on the street.
Seems like a peculiar thing to do with someone with a briefcase full of money.
Who knows where he got all that money, though? Could have been drugs, embezzlement, who knows, right?
I say if somebody walks in with a suitcase or even a briefcase full of happiness, just grab it and run.
No such luck, Hazel. Money is never just money.
But isn't that incredible? Yeah.
Well, that settles it.
What?
Hot touch that in for me.
I'm glad you're focusing on the essentials.
Yes, it's that time, huh? I think I'll try the meatloaf.
Oh, needle
What's so funny? This was everybody's name.
No, just don't mix them all together. Look what happens.
Private joke.
There's your working on.
Well, okay, maybe I better go for breast and chicken and play it safe.
I think I'll try the Welsh rarebit.
Hot touch for me.
Oh, I think you're gonna do the whole hog and get the turkey dinner.
Actually, speaking of such things,
Turkey?
mating dances.
What?
Should we tell her?
Now?
Why not? What?
Get something on the way.
Ruth and I are going
Congratulations. No, that's really terrific. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So when's the date?
We don't know yet. Oh, I'm just married, girl. Right down the road to check my birthday baby father.
I say the sooner the better.
My mother is hysterical. Oh, what? Well, here's to it. Raise up your glasses.
My glass.
Raise it anyway. To marriage!
So I was thinking after the wedding, Dawn and I would spend a week up at the Cape, drive around a little, and then maybe spend a couple of weeks in Florida with her parents, go scuba diving.
You've really shaken Paul out of his usual lethargy, Don. He's a totally new man.
I guess I'm just an experienced person by nature.
Yeah, he used to be practically comatose until you came along. Hey, Paul, what happened? Huh? What happened?
But you know what all that energy was?
What was that?
It was all that sugar. That's why Paul's being so low energy was a sugar to be.
Now that I'm off sugar, I'm dynamo.
Hey, you sure look trim.
Do I look drink?
I didn't know you could scuba dive, Paul.
What?
I said I didn't know you could scuba dive.
Dawn's gonna teach me.
I don't feel anything. I've been getting scenes.
guys should come visit the house sometime.
Yeah, just come on and test the water.
Get a change of air.
Or you two could come to our place.
Oh, do you have a house too?
Oh, they have a nice house.
Yeah. Up in the mountains,
I love the mountains.
southern Vermont.
I love Vermont.
Do you like to ski?
She loves to ski. I do love to ski.
Hey.
What? Something else?
What's the matter?
Nothing. It must have been something I ate, not enough sugar or something.
Maybe if you put the goddamn book down.
Well, I know what I'm gonna have.
Oh, you don't even have to tell me.
Meatloaf with potatoes and gravy.
I knew it.
And peas.
I knew it. All the time we go out, night or day, it's always meatloaf with mashed potatoes and peas.
Okay, and then he mixes it all together on his plate, puts them mashed up, and then stirs it around.
How do you know?
Womanly intuition, I guess. But maybe you'll get a corner of the house on the cake someday.
What is she talking
Oh,
about?
private joke.
Part of my house.
Private joke.
So what do you do for a living, Dawn?
I'm a therapist.
A food therapist.
Yeah, so I deal with obesity and anorexia, you know, things like that.
Sounds fascinating.
I just think it's a terrific way to find what makes people tick.
Or burp, I suppose.
You should hear some of her stories. Like, there was this one guy that was so fat that they had to reinforce his bed just so he wouldn't fall through the floor.
But that was no term condition.
He could have ended up in China.
There was nothing one could do about it. It was all planned out.
Incredible.
Everything is planned when you get right down to it, you know.
Or be, I don't know.
Then there's bulimia.
Oh, can we say bulimia for after dessert?
Sure.
Well, who wants what?
Meatloaf for me.
I haven't even had time to study this menu.
We'll get whatever. They have everything.
Do they have Facebook here?
They have everything.
Oh, wait here, look at what I just saw. It says that single women live longer than married women.
What?
Really?
So, you want to take longer than married women?
Yeah, that's what I just said, but here, listen to this. It says,
Oh, come on!
come on,
I
what?
want to be able to see through this.
See through what?
You're an advertising. You can punch a bunch of numbers. You can juggle figures any way you want.
Look at this. Yeah, it also says that single women are overwhelmingly happier than married women.
I didn't know that.
Happy according to...
Happy according to themselves.
Okay, here's a woman hauling down a huge salary who can't see through a lot of crooked figures.
Are we gonna order now? I got things to do at home.
Just hold your horses, okay? We'll order.
You know, the other day, I was sitting on the bus, and I was reading this book of stories, and I was laughing out loud, and then I was,
Was that book you were reading to me from?
yeah, but I was really laughing really hard, and there was this guy sitting next to me, kind of an old guy, and he said, "What you reading?" And I said, "Stories." And then he said, "Looks like those stories are pretty funny." And I said, "Some of them were." But then he said, "Do you have any heart-rending ones in there?"
He was probably trying to pick you up.
No! He said, heart-rending in there.
Do you have any heart-rending ones in there?
Don't you think it's funny?
Yeah.
So, Barry, how's the deal?
No, you know, nothing ever changes. Well, once in a while, you want to try something different.
We show the movies all the time.
You want something new.
In fact, we never done it in all of our lives.
New faces, new bodies, new sensations.
I mean, I never really read those nonsense.
Makes for a little sauce, if you know what I mean.
I mean, isn't it a little strange advertising yourself for sex?
Yeah. Does your friend here want to sit and join the party?
You two don't have any serious social diseases, do you? Social diseases? Social disease? Oh, no. I've never had something like that.
Well,
Do you have a large penis?
Excuse me?
Do you have a penis? I don't know, my friend.
And you are talking about penises and we don't even know your names.
Oh, I'm Simon.
No, he's not.
I'm Charlie.
No, he's not.
I'm the ketchup today.
I'm Phyllis. He's Fluff.
Fluff.
3 yeah.
Kind of an interesting name.
You know, Anglo Saxon.
So you guys want to eat or shall we
Is
retire?
he part of, or you know, our song?
Yes, he's along for the ride, and you're gonna have to do way better than that. So, 7 menus?
Oh yeah, you notice the name? It's part of this place's mystique. You know, Hegel once wrote a book about why they call this place Seven Menus.
There is no mystery about the name.
I beg your pardon?
You get a different menu depending on when you come here.
But I've been here all hours of the day. It's always the same menu.
Sure, you are different.
Huh?
You are not the same person at supper that you were at breakfast. Breakfast, brunch, lunch, afternoon snack, cocktail, supper, and midnight lunch. There are the 7 ages of man.
Didn't you ask say that you're in advertising?
Yes, I run an ad agency.
That must be great.
It has its moments. So, how's Substitio?
It's good, it's good. I never tried it, but everything's good here.
You know, I always kind of wish I went into advertising when I have the chance.
Really?
Do we need to talk about advertising? Let's talk about your place or ours.
Very sexy used to be in advertising, huh?
Really?
Gosh, she was a terrible person.
Yeah, well,
Actually, I love her.
Very sexy.
She was terrific.
Do you know her?
Warm, funny, vulnerable, lemon flavored, static free. Oh, I miss the beach to tell you the truth.
What are you? I mean, what do you do for a living?
I don't do anything. I'm living off of her.
nice work if you can get it.
Yes, but he understands the true meaning of tenderness.
Yeah, well, I'm in the middle of a career change myself.
He caught fire.
No, I used to be in high finance, but lately I've been thinking I may go into food services.
Food service?
Yeah.
But how do you turn to roll a whole agency?
You know, food services is a very interesting field.
Anyway, how do you turn to roll a whole agency?
Okay, so Dawn here is in food therapy. You know, I was thinking she and I, could team up. I could provide the food, or cater the food, and she could, provide the therapy after.
Okay.
Okay, just stay away from high finance. That's my advice.
Okay.
You get to some weird deals and you're gone, buddy.
Okay,